Welcome to the Intuitive Hour with psychic medium, author, and intuitive life coach, Michelle Beltran. The Intuitive Hour will empower you to learn how to magnify your intuitive voice. Listen in and expand your understanding of what it means to be psychic and how to awaken, amplify, and trust your inner voice.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is your host, Michelle Beltran, and this is the Intuitive Hour. Thank you all for being with me here today. Before we begin our episode, I would like to make an announcement, share some awesome news, and also ask for your support a bit here. Drum roll, everyone, please. I am so incredibly grateful to be nominated for Best Medium through the AMI Awards. This is a very prestigious nomination. The AMI Awards is in place to bring to the forefront a new generation of influencers and thought leaders of the spiritual, conscious, and holistic communities. I'm so grateful to have been nominated for this, and I want to mention it because I would love your support. If you have a moment, your vote for Best Medium is so appreciated. It's a true endorsement of the hard work that I've put into creating this podcast and other exceptional offerings and education and meaningful, life-changing spiritual coaching and sessions and mediumship readings. Things like this are exactly why I do what I do. I'm just so passionate about delivering the very best to all of you, and your vote for Best Medium at the AMI Awards is just such a recognition of my commitment towards empowering men and women across the planet to really truly find their utmost life and live it. So I hope you'll all take a moment to go cast your vote. If you are so inclined to support me in this, again, I appreciate it. And you can cast your vote at ommies.com. Ommies is spelled OMMIES. ommies.com/spiritual-medium-2022. And if you just go Google ommies.com, that'll get you there as well. And then you can see what it's all about and learn about the awards and who else is up for nomination, the various academies and so forth, and what a real true honor this is for me. All right, that wonderful, exciting announcement aside, we will segue into our episode today, learning how to reset your energy. So to begin, I would just present a question. Do you feel like you have a knack to sense and understand the emotional and physical energy and state of others? You experience the emotion of others sometimes as if it were your own. And then you go even further to intuit information from that person. Often you do this without being aware that you're doing so. So this episode is all about energy and how to keep it balanced and reset it when we get influenced by the energy or emotion of others. Think for a moment to a time when you might have taken on someone else's energy. It can be standing in the line at the grocery store and someone nearby saying something, or you just tune into their energy and it's perhaps a little bit low vibration. You get home and you notice you're now low vibration, grumpy, snapping, not feeling like you are, and you find yourself recognizing that. All right, you've probably taken on the emotion of that other person. Sometimes someone who is sensitive to emotions or energy can also absorb the chaos of busy areas like airports, amusement parks, big family events. After any one of those types of events, you feel like you just need to sleep and rest and recover. You're feeling the energy and the chaos hours later, and it zaps you. So you need to rest. Sometimes this sort of thing has been called being an empath. Sometimes it's known as clairsentience, highly sensitive people. But please understand that anyone can take on someone else's energy. It's a natural human nature thing. So today's episode is devoted to resetting your energy when that happens. And one final note before we begin further on some boundary tools. Be mindful of identifying these pockets of emotion and these moments when you feel like you've taken on someone else's energy. Pay attention to your feelings and note any patterns. For example, are there certain environments or people that cause you to feel overwhelmed or drained? Is there a tendency for you to take on emotion or be sensitive to others in the morning or the evening? Does this happen predominantly around pets or people? Really begin to notice these things and these patterns. And also, here's a little tip. If you've taken on the emotion of someone else, it just drops in out of nowhere. And boom, it's here. It's not linked to something in your life, a conversation you just had, an experience, an energy that comes from within you related to your life and the immediate circumstances. It just drops in, boom, out of nowhere. That boom energy is very often not your own. So tune into that. Let's talk a little bit about boundary tools. Your ability to tune in to someone else's energy is incredibly powerful. It's unique. But it does, while it's a gift, have some vulnerabilities attached to it. So, setting boundaries is an important step to ensure that your energy field stays clear. So, in the spirit of resetting your energy, be mindful of setting boundaries around getting clear about what type of people, situations, and activities bring you joy, excitement, exuberance, calm, positive energies, good energy. So perhaps you take some time to create a list, if you need to, of people or places or situations that are yes to you, meaning they hold that yes energy. You want to be in it, around it. You want to be near these people. You feel supported, energized, connected. As well, however, notice or make a list of people and situations that you don't feel this with, who feel toxic, or you don't feel safe around. You feel drained or depleted after you're near them. Be very clear on these types of people and situations or activities. Knowing which people and situations bring you joy and which ones don't, those that are to be avoided, can really help with you keeping this energy field clear and stable. Also, it's so important for you to be or create healthy boundaries around time and attention, meaning be honest about how much you're able to give. Overcommitting isn't good for you. Taking on more than you can is not creating stability. Learn to say no. You can do that. You can do that with love and grace and personal power. The ability to say no is a good thing. So voice that when you feel it. In addition, remember to create space and time for yourself to relax, to recharge, and to engage in activities that do bring you joy. One last thing I want to mention on this boundary setting. Practice self-care. Take steps to really ensure your mental, emotional, and physical health are taken care of. So, for example, if it matters to you to get that walk in for the day, get your errands done, go to that yoga class. Those personal things are non-negotiable. Do them, particularly when they surround your physical body. You cannot be 100% for everyone else around you, the world around you. You can't do that if you're not 100% satisfied, grounded, and feeling good within. And feeling good within 100% requires giving to those things of importance to you. So do them. They come first. Then you can give all of you to others around you, but from a healthy, empowered space. So you're not drained. This includes getting enough sleep, eating healthy meals, and just creating a daily routine that makes you feel grounded and connected to yourself. Setting boundaries, everyone, is such an essential step towards taking advantage of this unique gift of tuning into others' emotions. It is, after all, a way to offer support and help, but not at the expense of your well-being. So again, getting clear about what brings joy and drains energy, setting healthy boundaries around your time and attention, and engaging in real quality self-care activities, you can very confidently navigate your life very well. All right, and as we wind down, I want to now give you 5 specific steps, a technique here to completely clear that energy field when you need to. And it's very simple, not hard at all, can be done in a few moments. Your energy field is that invisible force of energy around you. Your aura, in essence, it is linked, however, to your chakras. This energy field contains information about us, including our thoughts and feelings, relationships, and even our beliefs. It includes the physical and emotional energies of others in our lives, as we know. So keeping it balanced, keeping it clear, and having some steps to reset it are helpful. You're going to feel in control of your energy as opposed to allowing energetic influences of others to take over. All right, step 1. Take a few moments to relax and just simply become aware of your breath. Some nice, comfortable, easy belly breaths. This is calling your energy back to you. Even though you're not trying to formally ground, you are. You are present with yourself now. This is invaluable. Number 2, visualize a shield of golden divine light surrounding you. It's a bubble, it's a shield, a covering. We can call it whatever we want, but it is encasing you. and it is divine. And it is ensuring that only positive energy can enter your field. Number 3, send love and compassion. You know what that feels like. Come to those emotions, feel them, love and compassion. Sometimes it helps to think of someone we love. Send this to yourself. Wallow in it. Any negative thoughts or emotions you may be feeling will now release. They cannot coincide with this high level of love and compassion while surrounded by this golden divine light. They just absolve and melt away. Number 4, make an intention statement. So, say out loud, I choose to be certain and stable in my personal power. I am connected to divine energy. And number 5, finish by sending the love and compassion that you just sent to yourself. Send it out into the world. Release it to everything around you. You don't have to go with that love and compassion. Just send it off. It will go right where it needs to. And there you go. 5 simple steps to reset your energy. Having a healthy energy field, everyone, is essential. We stay balanced. We stay centered. And in the midst of challenging situations or relationships, when our energy is strong and clear, we're better able to make wise decisions, stay connected to our intuition, manifest our desires. Resetting your energy regularly can help you stay in touch with all of this and your truest, highest self, keeping you in the flow. Positive experiences coming to you over and over again. By understanding the importance of our energy field and taking steps to reset it, we can live with more clarity, purpose, and joy, among so many other things. I like to call this energetic maintenance. It's a powerful tool that will help you. I hope you'll continue to make this a part of your intuitive development, your spiritual wellness, and growth going forward. As always, for any questions about this episode or any others, please do reach out at mbeltran@michellebeltran.com. I hope you have enjoyed today's session. I look forward to meeting with you all next week.
If you enjoyed this episode of the Intuitive Hour, please consider following, rating, and reviewing the podcast at Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen. You're welcome to access Michelle's free controlled remote viewing exercise that will empower you to uncover answers to your burning questions about lost objects, events, or people in the past, present, or future. Visit michellebeltran.com to access this free offering and rediscover what was once lost.